Oh, triple platinum nigga did that. I'm still thugging with the realest motherfuckers in my city, and the niggas wonder how you still playing like that. Ain't you scared of a nigga that's trying to jack your paper snatcher? I really wish a nigga would try to want to take what's mine, cause I got an AK-47 shooting trail times. You didn't think I would have found a way to say oh my, but check it out though. I done made enough money to buy me up a lot of weapons, y'all. And I came to tell you I'm a weed head, stay high nigga, so paranoia is a factor. If a nigga wanna act up, niggas see my size and they think I'm quiet, and I can't even go that fast. Shout out to Bone Thugs and Harmony, man, but don't quote me.
What's up with Bone Thugs?
Bone Thugs and Harmony got their Hollywood Walk of Fame star last week as a group. All 5 members were there. It was a beautiful thing. People were all out in the street. Fat Joe was there. Big Boy was there. Steve LaBelle. Everybody there representing for Bone Thugs and Harmony.
June, you can't name all 5 members.
Crazy Bone, Busy Bone, Lazy Bone, Flesh and Bone.
Come on, the other one.
Come on, son.
Uncle Charles, y'all. Come on.
The other one was the name of a PBS dog, man.
He got the most famous line.
Clifford? Nigga said Clifford. That PBS dog.
Wishbone, man. Clifford Bone. Wishbone.
Easy. Wishbone.
So, question for the room. Now that time has passed since the original beef, if you want to call it that, do we all have Bone Thugs ranked above Migos on the all-time group list?
It was never a question.
With the beat, what beef?
It was never a question.
They had beef?
So basically, the Migos had come out like years ago and said that
that they were the best group.
That they were the best group ever. What about Bone Thugs? And they was like, what? Them niggas ain't got hits like us.
Boy, stop.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie.
What are you asking me? What was your question?
So, who's ranked higher on the group list?
Oh, Bone
Thugs or Migos?
Bone Thugs.
Bone. Yeah,
Migos don't got East 99 Eternal.
No,
they don't got
you know what I mean?
Crossroad, first.
Crossroad is like one of the biggest singles ever in hip hop history.
Hey, this nigga eyes is glossy.
But Migos got hits.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Bone don't
I
say.
don't know. I don't know.
He gonna say Bone don't got a bad and bougie.
They definitely don't got a bad and bougie. But I don't know.
They don't got nothing to get set off in the club.
I don't know if they got.
Migos got Notorious Thugs.
Notorious Thugs.
They got a fight night. They got fight night. Bad and bougie.
Notorious Thugs, Thug Love.
No, but do they got a better album than Culture?
Yes.
Culture 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bone Thugs and Harmony. Bone Thugs and Harmony sold 5 million records. The second time. 4 million the first time.
I don't know the numbers off the top of my head, but Culture 1.
Bone Thugs has outsold Migos.
That's your era, so I get it.
Yeah, it impacted everybody. Culture
Musically,
1.
I don't understand none of them niggas.
Can you spit a Bone verse from top to bottom?
Fuck no.
So let me ask you this.
Can you spit a Migos verse from top to bottom?
But I like both of them niggas, like both groups. I like, Stir Fry is one of my favorite songs.
So based on this podcast, right, I think just remembering all our past conversations, if we were to have Don't Quote Me's top 5 groups, I'm pretty sure that the top 3 in some order would be Outkast, Mobb Deep, and Wu-Tang. I'm saying the consensus of everyone on the podcast.
Talking duos?
That would be the 3.
No.
The groups and duos is a difference.
Yeah. Consensus.
The Wu not in your joint?
Groups.
Wu's in.
Okay.
Mobb Deep's not in.
But the consensus.
I'm just saying.
Everybody else would vote.
Yeah, they're in the
they're in the what, 5 or the 10?
They definitely in the 10.
No, but the consensus from the pod is what
I understand what he said.
Yeah, it would
but
be.
Let him argue. Let him argue his
point. We wouldn't argue.
Oh, I'm saying.
Mobb.
You say I ain't saying that. I'm not arguing with this nigga.
Mobb is in the 5.
Mobb is in the 5.
Is in the 5 for sure.
Yeah.
I'm saying, to me, I think the top 5 rap groups in any order is Wu-Tang, Bone, Outkast, Mobb, UGK.
That's not a bad. That's a good 5.
Would that be
honorable mention? Clips.
No, we would have clips. I think if we did a consensus, we
I
would
mean,
have
we
clips.
all love the clips though, but I'm just saying like to the match.
Hold on, I don't think the clips is better than those. Hold on, what 5 we just
Hold on,
said?
if we all
Do that
voted,
again?
if all 6 of us voted, right, we would have Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang would be number 1.
Wu-Tang, no, in whatever
It's
order.
9
I'm saying.
niggas.
In whatever order.
Okay.
It's Wu-Tang, Outkast, Mobb Deep, Clips, and Bone Thugs. Do you think that would be our consensus?
Nah, we putting Dipset in there.
Oh, Dipset.
Dipset.
Dipset outvoted.
Dipset ain't even no group.
Yes, they are.
Dipset ain't a group.
What are they? A label?
That's a label.
To me, yeah.
They got a group album.
We could do.
They got a
that.
group
We could
album
do
though. They
that.
got a Dipset album.
They made Miles.
Oh, yeah, they do. The
Oh,
community.
nigga. And we didn't even say the locks.
Oh man.
G-Unit.
That's why I said it's a difference.
So
between
G-Unit,
Ghost and
hold on.
Ghost.
We're missing NWA and we're missing Run DMC.
So hold on,
And
is
Public
G-Unit
Enemy.
not a label?
G-Unit is
But it was a group
It's a
too.
group.
G-Unit.
Yeah, a group album.
But y'all tried to shit on the
No, I
Dips
just
real
said I
quick.
agree with you. I said
G-Unit.
I agree on Dipset.
G-Unit is higher. G-Unit is higher than
All right, so we
Dipset.
can only agree on the top 3. Before we get to 5.
Yo, let's keep going. Let's go.
G-Unit is higher than
Okay,
Dipset.
so we gonna agree.
And the locks is above all of them.
The group's top 10 list is coming soon.
Okay, real quick.
This is
Real quick. Because we going way out the way.
Nah,
Is there anything else we got to say about Bone before I ask this next question?
no.
It's Bone and Biggie, baby.
Nah,
Big
nigga.
shouts to Bone.
Big shout out to Bone.
Hall of
Thugs.
Fame, huge. Not Hall of Fame, I'm sorry. Walk of Fame, Walk of
Fame.
Stars, Hollywood, Walk of Fame.
Before we move to the next
Amazing.
topic, can I get some education on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? Like, what is the criteria in order to be eligible to get a star?
I don't know the answer to that.
It's 3 different categories. It's music, movies, and TV. So you
Entertainment,
have
yeah.
to like.
But who is it like a board like the Grammys got a board?
Each star has which category you're in. So if all the stars they look the same, but your thing will have like a crest for like music.
No, I'm saying, is it a group of motherfuckers in the room saying
Voting,
they
yeah.
qualify?
Yeah.
Or is it the world? Is it the people?
Nah, they got a board. and
Okay, they got a
vote on
board,
it.
yeah.
And Bone got their star for music.
That's fire.
Gotcha.
Shout out to Bone.
Got it.
Yeah, and I think they're about to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Lazy
Gotcha.
Bone said that was about to happen.
I was gonna say, I mean, I think we go.
Topic. I'll talk about that later. About the rock and roll, hip hop, Hall of Fame, mixing it together.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Anyway, go ahead.
You don't think so?
No.
But the rock and roll is hip hop.
Hip hop is hip hop.
Hip hop is hip hop.
It's night and day.
We started rock and roll just for the
Yeah,
record.
starting.
Just because it started, don't mean that it's hip hop.
No, I'm not
You
saying.
know what
I'm
I'm saying? 'Cause it
saying
started off with
hip hop is a
He's talking
accumulation
the
of
instrumentation of it.
Yeah, it's all
and
it's everything. Hip hop is everything thrown into one. It's jazz, it's soul.
hip hop is like rock and roll attitude, like what it means to be a rock star. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But
I mean
as far as the
musically. It's about the
genre-
music and elements from all genres have been sampled in hip hop. We hone everything.
for sure.
You know, that's why hip hop is
But
number
rock
one.
and roll,
It will always be number
dudes
one.
ain't getting on stage and with a DJ and scratching up their records and shit like that. You know what I mean?
No, that's the
wasn't
addition of
happening.
rock
That ain't
and
happened
roll.
till
That's
Run
what
DMC.
makes it transition over to hip hop.
Right, that's what I'm
he's
saying. I'm saying it all lands
Hip
under the
hop
our
is the
umbrella.
melting pot of take a little
everything.
bit of jazz, a
everything.
little bit. Yeah, that's what he's
Right.
saying.
So I'm
was your
saying
question?
they should. The point I'm making is they should acknowledge us.
Agreed.
That's all
Agreed.
I'm saying. I'm not saying it's the same thing. I'm saying, yeah, fuck that. We want to be.
But what were you gonna
You had
say?
a question
Though?
about Bone.
Oh, it wasn't about Bone Thugs because we know Bone. We got Bone. We got Mob. We got Wu. We understand that.
Right.
The first Dipset album. That's their best. That's the only album,
Diplomatic
They got-
Immunity one.
right?
They got one and two.
One and two.
Yeah.
So let's go one. One is the best one. Right?
Okay.
G Unit's first album.
Back for
Beg for
Mercy.
mercy.
All right.
Classic.
The Locks first or second album?
Second.
We are
Money,
the
Power,
streets.
Respect, or
Or,
We Are the Streets? Which one we going with?
we are the,
I'm going We Are the Street.
yeah, we are
We Are
the
the
streets.
Streets. Out of those 3 albums, which is the best? Diplomatic Immunity,
This nigga's
Beg for
wild.
Mercy, or We Are the Streets?
Beg for mercy. Beg for mercy.
It's technically
For
Beg
me.
for
Beg
Mercy,
for
but
mercy.
niggas want to say diplomatic.
Beg for mercy.
But it's Beg for Mercy.
Beg for mercy.
You going
50
up?
Cent is a cheat code. Beg for mercy.
Off of We Are the Streets, y'all not even acknowledging We Are the
I
Streets.
love
Nah,
We Are
because
the
it's just so.
I
it's-
love We Are the
Bro.
Streets.
You asking an elite question.
I love We Are the
I already
Streets.
know that these are all elite. What'd you say?
Diplomatic immunity is Oh man, Beg for Mercy got them radio hits, bro.
No.
Diplomatic
them
Immunity is like a
radios,
double album,
But
right?
yeah, it's like
They all put me in a different field though.
they got.
I think it's Beg for Mercy.
But if you just stuck on the island
talking-
with one album,
If you're talking about,
are you going? We are stuck on the island. One
If I
album.
listen
Beg
to
for
Beg
Mercy.
for Mercy for the whole day, I might clap a nigga. If I listen to Diplomatic
island,
Immunity
you
for the
want to
whole
clap,
day, I'm
bitch?
just saying riding around through the city, wherever.
No.
If I'm listening to Diplomatic Immunity, can't no bitch tell me nothing. I can get anything I want. I can get Wild Fleet, go hit the block, pitch.
No.
It's
You be wearing
just
that
like
big hat.
it's different. Like
No, but Beg for
you
Mercy.
can't.
What about We Are the Streets?
No, but listen, Beg for Mercy got Smile on it.
I want to get to know you.
what smile?
Lloyd
I'm
Banks
loving your smile. No, it don't.
Yes, it do.
No.
It does.
Ah.
It does, bro.
All of them got a single song.
Yeah,
Buck got the footsteps. Banks got the.
That's not on his album.
Nah.
Smile is on Back for
Yeah.
Mercy.
Yeah, right.
You got
It
My
is.
Buddy,
Yeah,
You
I
got-
teach you how to stunt.
Gangsta Shit, teach you how to stunt.
Footprints.
That
Oh my God.
you
Groupie
that
Love.
shit.
You got Groupie Love on there.
Oh,
No,
Nah,
Diplomatic
nah, it's
Immunity
crazy.
got.
Is that
Who
you,
am I?
Irv?
Who am I?
It got diplomatic. Got diplomat free anthem. It got the anthem.
Dipset anthem.
Oh, the Dipset anthem.
Santana's
is on
sound on there.
there. Nah, Santana's
No,
on
then it
On
got,
his
it got,
album?
ground, it got Ground Zero.
Ground Zero.
I'm ready.
I'm Ready is on there.
It got.
Ah,
It got the Unkasa freestyle.
What's the joint Santana had?
Nah, you can't
You got to do it like this, shorty. Clockwise, counterclockwise.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
the
that,
sound of the
shorty.
tick and get it right.
That's
That's
on
his
his
album.
album.
That's on his album.
That's Clockwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
All right.
Ground, like,
So look,
It's
That's a tough one.
all
tough
y'all
one.
at
That's a
home,
tough
get in the comments and tell us who you think had
the
the
best
best
of the
debut
day.
out of that.
Not debut, because that's not the Locks
Oh,
debut.
who had the best group album? Out
Right.
Of what
We Are the
Ray named?
Streets, Beg for Mercy.
out of Dipset, the Locks, and G Unit.
Diplo-
Who had the
right.
best album.
And then
Diplomatic
also
Immunity.
make sure y'all subscribe to the Patreon, and please make sure that you get in the comments and say what your top 5 groups are of all time. Now, let's just get into the staff real quick. I go by Drect. I'm just here to look cool. You know
Oh,
what
I
I'm saying?
forgot we ain't do this.
and he
Make
loped
sure they
out
know
over
it.
there.
You know what I'm
Loped
saying?
out on camera.
Cool hat you got on.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
that's the rush hour hat.
This
That's
is
the
the Orioles.
That's the Ricky
The
Tan.
Orioles like Chinese New Year.
Yeah, it's like the Chinese New Year Orioles hat. That shit is
Yeah.
crazy. That's a really
Oh,
good
that
hat.
shit heat.
Junta.
It would have been better if it was a fitted, but it's he.
Like
Oh,
the
I thought it was
snap.
a fitted.
I like the snap.
See, he just
like
discredited. See,
I ain't discredited.
See how up top niggas think? They be like, yo, if that was a fitted.
I ain't discredited. I might have side out it.
This is snap. I'm a snap nigga.
That's not a snap. That's a snap.
Because this a low crown. It's an M low crown. See, they start messing fitteds up. Fitteds got too much head up.
No, it's variations of
I know
fitted.
it's an M
Yeah.
crown, but this M crown is way different. That's why I go.
They got the A-frame fitteds now.
but they still don't be right.
Yes, they do,
That's
bro.
why all
that
of
on
them.
too?
It's a snap.
The only thing I can't wear is the curved brim. Like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you.
Like,
Like,
you
niggas wear a hat like that.
You
Only way
gotta
to do it.
I
adapt.
can't do it.
You gotta
My head's too
adapt.
big for that.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie.
let me get
What you got on?
Let me get you right. Let me get you all the way right. Watch how different you look. You gonna look like New Money. Go ahead, put it on.
Let me ask you.
Don't overthink it. Just put it on.
Yeah. Let me ask you.
It was way better.
It always was better.
So next to me, in the alternate snake hat with the newly creased brim,
Niggas want two snake hats.
Snake hats on is crazy.
Yeah, that shit wild.
That
And then-
nigga felt
and then-
shiesty
and then-
today.
in the corner in the
That's
pink
the
fitted,
snake couch. Yeah.
and the Barbie pink,
Yeah.
in the Barbie Playhouse
Damn,
Yankees.
this Cameron pink, man. Get it right.
Cameron pink.
Jersey, Pete to the third.
And next to him, still creasing hats.
No stranger
got a
to
hat
creasing
with a
hats.
deal on.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga said, "Fuck your $50."
Chop the beat up.
Nah, that's
y'all
how-
niggas thought I was in my 40s. You know what I'm saying? I gotta remind y'all I'm
come
still
on
a young nigga. Cause this shit be getting crazy sometimes.
Don't look at me.
Nah, cause you be,
remind
it be
y'all,
your
you
fault
did
too.
good, nothing.
Cause you be making all this old head young nigga
It
conversation.
be for him.
We still, nigga, I'm still in my 30s. Don't be trying to fast forward my time. So I had to chop the beard off to remind you niggas.
I'm young.
You know what I'm saying? I went to the liquor store. They asked me for my ID. You heard?
My B-Day in 5 days. What we doing?
And you still in your 30s.
Absolutely.
Let's talk heavy. They think we some old niggas up here.
So in the
Just 'cause
middle,
we know
next,
shit.
next to him,
Let me know. I'm outside.
you know what I'm saying? The oldest one here on
Yeah,
the
they
couch.
think we some old niggas, man. All the ladies out there, like,
Nobody thinks
young
they're old.
nigga. I'm really 31 for real.
You gotta keep reiterating that he's not a young nigga.
Yo.
And then on the end of the couch, in his, when'd you crease that? About 6 months ago.
Nah, it's new. It's how they come. That's
Yeah,
why I rock with
That's
it.
an A-frame hat. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
All right, let
Like
me ask you this:
Yeah,
what's
me too.
worse, a snap or a black nasty?
Black nasty.
It's a black nigga.
They
You
equivalent.
gotta be with
Black
this.
under black. You see
The
how
black.
piece-
It look good though, doesn't it?
The black
The straight shit look old school Brooklyn.
That's how
You gotta be new school Brooklyn.
I'm not mad at a black nasty
I'm gonna be honest.
over.
What's a black nasty?
No, the
again?
black nasty is terrible.
What is it?
No, it's the brim.
That right there.
Oh, the bottom
Black
black.
nasty. They got black nasty snaps on, which is crazy. But these my man, so I ain't gonna go too hard on them.
I love it. I love it.
They usually
You
had
got
a
a great
green
brim.
bottom.
You got a great
They
brim.
usually had a green or the gray on the black on the, on the
It's great.
snap.
It's great.
Nah, but the black is cool if it's like a white socks hat.
No, it's never.
Nah, under
It is.
no
If it's just black and
circumstance.
white- If it's just black and white, then it's cool. Though.
Telling
I'm
you,
giving niggas
Eli,
a
there's
never
no,
cool.
there's no.
Listen, only
circumstance.
only time I give niggas a pass is in Atlanta, cause it's hard to find the grade. You gotta
agree.
get like
Nah, nigga, we could go online.
no,
We got
like you see how you
eBay,
gotta
Amazon.
you gotta get a hat that's like not the actual color.
P bought that.
Like if you get like a red Yankee,
No, I brought this in New York.
I know that's
You
but you
ain't
got a
find
patch, you got a
that.
good
Yeah,
one.
got
But what
the
I'm saying
patch on the
is,
side. This
what I'm
is from
saying
New
is, you
York.
can find like
my
a
Yankee
red
hat gotta have
Yankee
a
with a
patch.
gray underbrim out here. But you can't find a traditional Yankee with a gray underbrim.
You
Right.
don't find the Yankee with no. Yeah, now.
That's what's go online.
Right, but I hate if you want a red, you gotta go red.
You out with a green?
I rock with the green.
Green is
I rock
the
with the
best.
green.
Nah, I don't rock.
But no
Baby
black
blue.
nasty. No black nasty.
But yo, let's
The
get into
baby
these
blue, the
topics
pink
today,
is
right?
fire.
Let's get into these topics real quick.
Let's do it.
So we gonna go around the world with this today, but let's start here, man. So I asked on our YouTube page people to vote on what RZA's best beat was. Now, contrary to popular belief, when I do these polls and you see me posting them on social media, it's not what I think. I go do research on what's the top ones that people say the most. So the 4 best beats that I wrote based off of the ones I saw people saying the most on the internet was Fourth Chamber off of Jizz's Liquid Swords. It was Triumph. Obviously, we know that off the Wu-Tang Forever album. It was Ice Cream by Raekwon. You know what I'm saying? And it was Cream. We all know that song.
Ice
right?
cream, fourth chamber.
And
Triumph.
Triumph. Right?
Triumph.
Triumph is
But so what I would say is when I did the deep dive into this topic, I was like, I wanted to say Ice Cream. I wanted to say Cream. I wanted to say the joints that we know. But when I really started listening to RZA's beats, I personally think that his craziest beats are on Liquid Swords.
I'm not even mad at that. That album is crazy.
That
I
fourth,
made my own list,
But
right?
you ain't pick a beat though.
my beat is Fourth Chamber.
Fourth Chamber,
Yeah.
for sure. So look, Fourth Chamber and Gold are the ones of Liquid Swords, right? I got Nutmeg and Child's Play off Supreme Clientele. I got Ice Water and Knuckleheads off of Cuban Links.
Not Incarcerated Starfaces though.
Yeah, it was just too obvious. Like, this is my favorite
Okay,
ones, you
okay.
know what I'm saying? And then off Iron Man, I got Assassination Day and Daytona 500.
That Assassination Day is my 2.
It's crazy. You know what I
You know what I'm
mean?
saying? But
And
what's
then-
your one? What's your one beat?
Yeah, we not doing. You do this every fucking
Right.
time.
Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, nigga.
He always try to find a way around answering the
Ooh,
question.
baby, I like
He got
it.
one.
Maybe I like
He
it
got
wrong.
one.
That's
Okay.
the best RZA beat of all time. Ding, digga, ding, digga, ding, digga, ding, ding, ding.
That's crazy.
Who samples that? Who do that? Nobody. But the RZA.
What you got, P?
I don't know. Come back to me.
You about to say
man.
Gravel Pit?
Come back to me.
I'm trying to think.
You got too many, bro.
So I got 2, but I'm gonna narrow it down to 1. But I'm gonna give my explanation. From a producer standpoint, that Triumph is insane. Like I watched the interview on how he made it. He was explaining the keyboard he used because there's no samples in there. That's him actually playing. So just watching, I took a lot from his technique on there on how he produced that record. So just the difficulty of that, I'm gonna put that up there. But He has so many beats. That's actually my favorite producer. I bought my ASR because of RZA. But Ice Cream. It's just something.
Oh my god!
It's just something
I
about
met
how
that.
Ice Cream sounds like.
It's mesmerizing.
Yo, I like pulling up places and that shit just banging out the car. It's like it just feels. It's just like soul hip hop, but fly at the same time and soulful. I can't even explain it.
Yo.
But it's no way for me to pick my favorite RZA beat. But today I'm gonna go Ice Cream. Tomorrow's gonna change.
Ice Cream is in my top 3, and I say because that like sound, that like high pitched sound that you're hearing, it was supposed to sound like a bell or like an ice cream truck sound, like interpolation of it. It's like for what they were rhyming about on that record, and just how like New York grimy it sounded at the same time, was like you picked that one ding sound
Cause that
like,
beat don't sound like a girl song. Like
It
you
don't
could like
at
some
all.
gangster shit, and they just over there talking about
word.
different flavors of bitches.
It's
Like,
the after party and bitches wanna fuck.
what? That's crazy. They want their titties sucked. Ice cream.
What you got, Eli?
That's the way
fell down in my clutch and want their
they
titties
titties suck. Ice cream. Crazy.
I feel like
Hold up. Do bitches still want their titties suck?
for sure.
What? I feel like bitches when they
Yo,
You suck
you
titties?
going crazy. You going crazy.
Patreon is now gone.
Now I just want to know, like, yo, ladies, if you see this, do y'all still like y'all titties suck?
All right,
Do y'all
chat,
wanna go
chat, get in the
straight to the
comments, chat.
groceries?
Let us know.
Oh, is it straight to your ass?
Chat, let us know. What did your girl say? All right, what you got, Eli?
Nah, you might be on the show.
You get what I'm
But
saying? That's what I'm saying.
I don't want to go too far off topic.
I feel like the best gotta be Cream because everybody raps on that beat. I feel like that's the best. But my favorite is the one we just pulled up, Incarcerated Scarface.
Incarcerated
I feel like that's my favorite.
Incredible.
Cream gotta be like everybody raps on that beat at least once.
Shout out to Criminology
Cream
too.
is a-
Criminal.
You know what I'm saying? That sample with the Scarface on it and the way he flipped that was
Rainy
insane.
days.
Right? Bro, you
Fab
can RZA
flipped that.
all
You know,
day.
Fab flipped that
Right.
for the Neo
make
joint.
you better.
Make you better.
What you got, MJ?
I gotta go with RZA being my favorite member of the Wu-Tang. I would have to go with It's Out of Triumph
Yeah.
and Incarcerated Scarfaces. Man,
Triumph is kind of crazy.
if I had to pick,
That's tough.
Is that verse?
because no one picked it, I gotta go with Triumph. Triumph.
I'm glad you picked
Yeah,
Triumph. 'cause
Triumph
I wanted to
is
pick
just-
Triumph.
I was gonna
You
pick
wanna
it, but I
be
didn't want to
cliche.
be cliche. That's why I'm
but
like,
that
come
beat
back.
is just-
I mean,
Everybody know that
big
that's
for a
song.
reason. You know?
Is it that
Yo, you
beat
know
or
we
the
forgetting
verse?
It's a
too?
given.
What?
That intro to Wu-Tang Forever. What's
With
that?
Papa Wu,
Yeah,
the Ghost is on it, or is it Deck?
it's
I
method,
know you
man.
told. I'm trying to bring back the beat in my head, but that shit was fire. That I don't know if they do Impossible.
Did he do Impossible?
If
might
he
have
did, that shit was crazy
That
too.
was crazy.
So, what's yours, P? What's it end up being?
I said I was gonna go Triumph, but I ain't want to be cliche.
Nah, fuck it. That's what it is.
So
What it
gravel
is.
pit then. You sticking with gravel?
Stop fronting on Gravel Pit. Gravel Pit was crazy.
I know it's just funny that they was dressed like Flintstones characters.
But it was fire though. I remember when that video came out, I was hyped. Yo, this Gravel Pit is crazy.
Okay.
And I like what he co-produced My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Oh, Soul Paul.
Oh no,
He ain't co-produced. He did it.
The first beat.
Yeah, that's his.
that's
He
it.
did
Yeah,
that.
that's-
I saw Ye had credit on it too, but
No,
He probably-
that's RZA's
yeah,
credit. He
I
made that
fantasized about this back in
joint.
Chicago.
Mercy,
That beat,
that
It's
mercy,
kinda the same
alive,
shit.
Yeah, that
bro.
beat-
Yeah,
fire.
it was good to hear what he would sound like really clean because it was a clean mix. on
Right.
That was
Yeah.
ill.
And I was like, this is interesting.
Yeah.
But I liked it.
So, yo, Rain, before we get into this Jay-Z thing, which I know everybody wants us to talk about, I want to bring up our bros over at Bag Fuel. Shout out to
SO and Heineken. What's up, my brothers?
You know what I'm saying? They had 38 Spesh on again, and he's just doubling down on like what he said about Jada, Jim Jones, you know what I'm saying? So I know you got some interesting points to bring up about this because I think at this point, what is it like? Spesh had said something where he's like, "Yo, I'm tired of older niggas, da 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 da," and I was like, "Yo, that's interesting coming from somebody in our age group because I haven't heard that thought yet." But there's also something about: do we feel like older signed rappers that we all look up to and respect, do we feel like they're trying to still gatekeep their position and not let anybody with underground success and independent success really in like that?
I don't know if it's that. I think a lot of times the issue is I gotta really be careful how I word it. I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes. I don't want anybody to feel like I'm shooting at them. But the truth is, I feel like a lot of times, these guys are not in the position that we think they're in. Like a lot of our favorite rappers, like a lot of guys want to get close to rappers so rappers could give them an opportunity. When the reality of it is, these rappers are still trying to figure out a way to secure their finances and put themselves in a good position.
Right.
But I think the bigger issue, or the actual issue, because that's something you know, that's just the way of the industry. Everybody trying to figure out their space and secure some paper and some generational wealth, and everybody can't just sign you and blow you up.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem that I have with a lot of these guys is the industry talk, because that's the real issue with the Spesh and Jada shit. It's like, yo, I got a verse for you. I'm gonna give you a 16 and just not doing it. I think a lot of times and we've had this conversation, and you say you've done that before. You gotta stop doing that shit. When you see people, and you be like, yo, I'm gonna link up with you, my man. I'm gonna catch you. Stop.
Hollywood
just don't do
talk,
that.
man.
Like, if you know you have no intentions on meeting up with this person, or I have no intentions on giving you a verse, I have no intentions on working with you, yo, just keep up the good work. Right. You could just leave it there.
But if a nigga asks for your number and for you to follow him on a gram right there.
Yo, I don't even, I'm be honest with you, I don't follow my mama.
But I'm looking right now, you follow 500.
Follow my man.
I'm really not interested, my nigga. But we gotta stop doing that too. Yo, follow me. Like, stop that too. Like, just stop it all. Like, let's just stop it all, my nigga. It's okay to see your favorite rapper and just be like, I respect what you doing. Yo, peace. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta ask for something. But what I'm saying with Spesh is, Spesh did a verse, just to recap for people who don't know, he did a verse for Benny on Benny's album, and Jada was on it, and the general consensus was Spesh had the best verse.
Mm-hmm. It's called Sunday School.
Sunday School. And Spesh went on to say, I guess, there was some rumbling around that Jada felt the way about Spesh outdoing him, or just accepting the fact that Spesh outdid him. Right? Like, he went on B-Dot show and they asked him, you feel like anybody had a better verse than you? And he said Spesh.
But they cut it.
But they cut it.
Yeah.
The producers cut it. Jada, they didn't say Jada asked for it to be cut. It just didn't make the final edit. I guess the producers just was like, because the hesitation. I guess he was like, no.
Here to don't quote
First
me if
he
you don't want the
said
producer
no.
to cut you.
First he said no. And he was like, oh, Spesh, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Jada's son tweeted out this Spesh had the best verse on Sunday School. Okay. And then they seen Spesh, and Spesh, and Jada people said he had the best verse. So I guess Jada was like, yo, I owe you one. And just never got around to doing it.
Yeah.
But my thing is, this is where the issue comes in at, in my book. This is what I think, right? I don't think it's cool to, all these years could go by and you don't got time to do the verse for me.
7 years.
7 years, you don't got time to do the verse for me. Cool. But the minute I say I got a better verse for you than you, now you got time to shoot at me twice. How do you all of a sudden find time? And that's the thing that's the one thing I don't be liking. It's
But
like,
I've also heard Jada give a lot of people that weren't worthy of a verse in his 7 years that Spesh has been waiting on his verse. So,
right.
I don't know.
I don't know. Is that the way you go about it though?
Man, 7 years, how else do you go about it?
But I'm saying, like, what was your goal out of this? Because you ain't getting the verse, and then it's Jadakiss, so it's like the people that Jadakiss is cool with, you ain't getting a verse from them neither. So it's like that ain't the way you go about things though. Like, sometimes you just gotta take it on the chin and push it forward.
I feel like,
but I don't think he cared about getting the verse from nigga now.
Unless you don't care.
Now he like, yo, fuck it. Like, y'all niggas ain't fucking with me. I ain't fucking with you.
One mic.
Was on the Heineken joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, him saying stuff like, man, you 50 years old still talking about how the aroma smells and all that. Like, all right, if you 50, you 45, bro, and you doing the same exact thing. So what's your point here? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, but Spesh don't rap about that. He don't glorify.
What you mean?
He don't glorify selling drugs. He
Real,
don't.
real question.
You think he glorify selling drugs
Does
at this
anybody
point?
know? Does anybody know a 38 Special song?
I do.
Yeah,
we're not doing that.
What about three? What about three?
Yep, I know three.
I do.
I know three.
You know three?
Yeah.
That's your favorite thing
Name
to
me
do.
three.
Okay, you got Mob Ties with him and Benny. You know what I'm talking about?
You know, he
No,
said
no.
with
His
Spesh
song.
only.
A hit song?
No, his song.
With Spesh only, he's saying.
His song.
Damn, this
You don't even need to be talking.
because everything I'm thinking of
Is a
he's either
feature.
he's either with Benny or the album he did with Cool G Rap.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You can't be talking crazy if niggas can't name 3 songs, though.
Niggas can name 3. Niggas can name 3 albums from Spesh.
No, songs, though,
What do you
bro.
mean? I produced 3 of them, so I can name.
Oh,
So we ain't gonna do that. No. I was a Spesh
fuck
fan
it.
prior to me working with him. I think Spesh is incredible. I think he's dope. The son is dead nice, and I'm not all the way against what he's saying now. I can't say I'd have done the same thing because I mean, I've had conversations with Jadakiss that didn't follow through, but I just don't care enough.
Do you
bro.
think it's excessive for Spesh to reply with a full diss with only 2 shots been taken at him with like a bar apiece?
yes, it's excessive. Because that wasn't even a
Wait,
song
did
that's
he?
released.
No, I'm saying if he does jump out the window and
I don't
fire.
think it matters.
But that's what he
Hip-hop-
was saying though.
it's
I
hip-hop,
think in the interview he was saying like you can't expect me to respond. Like what are you trying to do? You done shot at me twice. You expect me to respond to that? You still owe me 14 more bars.
Jadakiss.
You don't think he should reply in a song? I'd rather hear a song than him talk.
I mean the art of war though, it's bait. Like you done threw
Yeah.
one line at me, one
Yeah.
line here. It's like yo, if we gonna go, let's go.
Jadakiss saying.
I think 38 should shoot at Jadakiss. I ain't
So
gonna-
you think
Full
throw,
diss?
throw one line back?
Yeah, because it's hip
Full
hop.
diss.
And like, yo,
Just because it's hip-hop.
fuck all this verse talk, nigga. Here goes something. Nigga.
I think he should throw one
Now
line.
you got it.
One-liner?
Because you
Nah,
done threw one at him. Like
Nah, because
bro.
if you think about it, right?
Jada could just be like,
Here's a whole joint. Now you got to get it.
at this point, he should just fire at everybody.
I don't even know that 38
Find that
Special
Jim,
crazy.
Khaled, all them niggas, put it all on record.
Because we got to think about it, right? Hip hop is predicated on competition. You know what I'm saying? And your status rises if it looks like you made a major move. You
You've
defeated
been
somebody
battle
in
tested.
battle,
But his
whatever.
status is rising already just from this conversation.
No, but
Like,
this, I feel like this is
his numbers
I agree.
is going up.
I
His
agree.
followers
Yeah,
are going
but I
up.
think
So
it'll
imagine
go up
if he
even
dropped the
more.
record instead of asking for a verse. Fuck the verse at this point.
Nah,
It's
the
gonna be
verses
like when
are
Joe
way
Budden
too
was
far
dissing
gone.
Drake, bro.
Yeah,
You don't think Jada gonna
fans
reply,
still
though?
tapped in.
I don't think he is.
He's already replying. He's
Because I
firing
think
first.
He put that, but you gotta think that's on Khaled album. He's not gonna give him the time of day.
He did
on
it
his-
again on the Kane record though.
but on his own, like Jadakiss, really, this man battled Beanie Siegel, bro.
I mean,
he
if
not
the-
going against 38 Special.
If the
in
temperature get hot
2026.
enough,
Yeah.
he gonna have to say something.
I don't think.
No, he gonna have hip hop pressure on him.
Right, because
Yeah.
the hip hop pressure is real.
If he say,
For
if he
sure
pull
it
the card
is.
that like I'm not in that, I'm still in that bag, but I'm,
No, you can't.
I'm
You already
doing the
shot. You
podcast.
fired
Don't
though.
matter. Don't matter.
Yeah, you
'Cause the thing
ignited
was,
We're
the
doing a
nobody-
flame.
podcast.
he coulda
We
let
about
it
to have
go.
the whole cipher.
You think hip hop's
right.
gonna
No,
put
time.
pressure
He
on
could have let it go initially. Jada could have let it go, but Jada initially said, "What's the verse on the Kane joint? What was the line?
Damn. What he said on the
You ain't get the verse because you ain't worth. the
Oh,
feat."
yeah, right.
He killing them with one-liners.
But
He
38
killing
Special
him.
gotta say something.
He
after
talking
that.
about.
So-
What was the first bar on the aroma shit? He said.
And then he
He
said,
said the
that,
career shit. He
"Is this
said-
about a verse or is this about a
Yeah.
career?"
And then he said you ain't worth the feat, bro. How can you really?
So let me ask y'all
You
this.
don't feel like it's worth
Th- th-
battling.
Let's. This
This
is
is
why we
strong.
have this podcast, right?
This
PC,
this young nigga
right?
always get me drunk, man.
If Jadakiss and 38 Special battle
Who
in
wins?
2026, like they battle next week, they both drop a record. Honestly, who wins?
Damn, he put me in the hot seat.
Jadakiss wins, bro.
Don't do that.
And Jim.
Yo, he is savage for that.
You can answer, but don't make it seem like it's a hard question.
Nah, it's definitely not hard.
It's not not a hard question.
It's Spesh, nigga.
Spesh, nigga. Right now, 2026,
Right now.
Spesh is gonna get crazy on, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
In 2026 is Spesh.
I don't even want to say it.
Drew,
I don't
say
even want to say it on
what you
camera.
feel. This is Speak Your Mind podcast, man.
I got Spesh clearing Jada.
What? Jadakiss, bro.
Is a legend, one of the
you know how
greatest to ever do it. No,
Yes.
not taking it. Jadakiss is the blueprint for what Spesh does.
Correct.
Let's be very clear. Jadakiss is we all took from him.
Facts.
He is right now though. Jada hasn't given us nothing in a very long time. Even his highlights from when he did the verses were old verses. The Who
Right.
Shot Your Freestyle was
Right.
old.
Old, yeah.
So Jada hasn't given us no internal rhyming, no great punchlines.
He's been on cruise control for
He's been on, and I don't feel like, and I'm not saying he has to. I feel like he's chilling.
Right.
But
Would I be surprised if he turned up on Spesh too?
Nah,
though?
if you
He just
piss
need-
him, if you piss
I think
him
if
off,
if you put Jada in the studio like like consistently for like the next month, like just really getting busy, focusing on his craft, that should have come back to him
And then Jada's battle tested.
for sure.
But I think
Like,
I
it's
think
just been-
I ain't seen
but if
38
you
in a
think
battle.
Jadakiss, bro,
But we gotta just be honest.
the sleeping giant. Don't wake up the sleeping
It
giant.
just,
bro.
but we haven't heard it
But
in
I also
years.
think
We haven't
there's a
seen it
difference,
in
right?
spurts that
And
shows.
we talk about this in battle rap too, right? It's a different when Jadakiss was at his peak, his pinnacle, right?
It was nothing like
The
him.
way niggas approach battling is different than the way niggas approach battling now,
Right.
right? So a lot of the stuff that 38 Spesh does that he's great at right now is stuff that Jadakiss wasn't necessarily doing in 2003.
But-
You get what I'm
Oh,
saying?
wait,
He was
what?
rhyming a different
Whoa.
way, huh?
I'm gonna say this.
I'm confused about that.
I'm gonna say
No,
this
no,
though.
I'm gonna tell you something.
There-
So part of the reason why Jadakiss shit hit so hard, his voice and his delivery,
Right.
And he says a lot of like observational things about like the community or how niggas feel, and then the second board be the punchline.
observation.
So when you say shit like "wanna hide something from a nigga, put it in the," you got niggas. Oh, that shit was crazy. So what I mean is,
But it's not a punchline,
38 Spesh
though.
could not live right now if he said, "You want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book," huh?
Nah, he's right. He's right.
No,
He has to say. He has.
No, I'm not agreeing with that.
Nah, he's right.
Nah, for real.
Because Kiss got lines, nigga. I'm like God, because you can't touch me or see me, but you know I'm there. Y'all know that y'all
He made an
need me.
observation about God.
But that's
and
correct.
threw a nigga-
That's crazy.
You're right.
No,
You're
Like
right.
that's crazy, nigga.
Checkmate is top 10 disc record of
Like-
all
Nah,
time.
for sure.
That's-
For
We
sure.
talk about all young Jada
But you
Kiss.
understand what I'm saying, though,
the
right?
difference is gonna be. I'm telling you the difference. The difference is gonna be the lights, bro. 38 Spesh never had that type of attention on him the way he gonna have that attention.
Some
Jadakiss
people
really step
live
outside.
for the day
He
for
lived
the
for
lights
that
to
shit,
be
bro.
in. No,
There's a lot of niggas, bro.
no.
Bro, you don't think Spesh?
Bro,
He can't wait
Spesh
for that.
can't wait for that.
You would think that, but there's a reason why JV people are on JV and the varsity is the varsity. If he was really like that, he would have been like that.
No. This is a different world. It's not like back in the day when you
He's
could battle.
only 3 years, 4 years younger than him, bro.
But what
right?
I'm saying is,
gonna be the first
we
one
not
where
in the
niggas
world
just
where
yell,
like you
"Eli."
could just get a deal, where you can get a deal based on being nice.
No, not a deal. I'm talking about like if you was like that, like really like that, like know what changed my whole way of thinking? They don't know this. Last week we was freestyle, not me, but they was. I ain't no rapper, but
No, you was freestyling.
we
too,
had,
nigga.
yeah, I threw my little
1-2
P Diddy verse in there, Birdman verse in there, but I don't know his name. What's
Son,
that
I
boy
can't
name?
remember his name.
Heem?
Yeah.
Bro.
He was
Every single beat that we threw on,
He got busy.
killed that shit.
He got
And
busy.
it had me thinking, bro, how many people out there like that are really dead nice, but for some reason can't turn it on? Or I'm not saying he can't turn it on when the lights are on, but I'm saying don't translate into
Hadn't turned the corner.
having turned the corner.
You saying it's the difference between dropping 50 in Rucker and 50 in NBA games?
right now it's 4-1, MJ. 4-1 special way.
Listen, I
No,
think
I didn't say Spesh.
Oh, okay.
I didn't vote yet.
yeah.
Yes, you did,
I
nigga.
did. I just gave you an
Spesh.
example.
You said Spesh. Everybody said Spesh.
Besides
So,
me.
yeah. So what I would say in 2026, I got to go Jadakiss because I think Spesh is nice, and I think that what he does, his style, is very unique. But I think it's
redundant.
Not saying one dimensional in a bad way, but I don't know. Like in a battle, will that translate? Like in spitting bars, translate 1000% every time. But in a battle.
To me, he raps like a battle rapper.
He does rap like a battle rapper,
mode,
but a battle rapper on a song necessarily, quote unquote, isn't that good usually. So what I'm saying is, it's like I don't know. Like I think Jadakiss is just kind of built for it, and Jadakiss has the fanfare, and he has the fans like Jadakiss more. So,
hold up, real quick. We gotta stop saying that though. The battle rappers on a song.
No, I said usually.
I mean, usually you get DMX, you get Jadakiss, you get Styles P, you get Eminem, you get Jay-Z. These are battle rappers.
True. But they don't live in battle rap.
But they started in battle rap. They started battling each other.
But then they ain't battled
until
in 10
a
years.
real known battle rapper transitions. That statement is gonna be.
Those are the real known battle rappers of the 90s. I think y'all think. See, the thing is,
He
after
talking
the
about
you,
Smack every
but no,
I'm talking about Smack.
Oh,
URL. Nigga that battled on URL making.
But no, the battle on
Right.
URL is hard to translate to a beat because it's not to a beat.
Correct.
So you're asking people to rap.
But niggas don't rap to a beat no more.
Right. So the battle rappers on the URL stage, that's not technically traditional battle rap. That's like theater.
Right.
Correct.
That's like timing, space,
Correct.
acapella, crowd control. You don't even have to fit into a bar. It could be
Correct.
the bar could be long as day.
But you don't feel like Verbal Warzone was bridging the gap to make it to where it
But
was like.
you're still taking people that's from that so-called theater culture and putting them on a beat. Back in the day when niggas would battle, it would be to a beat.
Correct.
That's why even when you see like the Freeway and Cassidy shit, as
a
much as
beat.
we laughed about it, the truth is throw
If
the beat on.
Came on.
Throw the beat on. You're dead. You're
would've
dead.
got crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we can laugh and joke about it all day.
I hear you, though.
The traditional way
It's a
of
beat.
battling
Beat.
back then was throw the beat on. Why is the beat not on? Is the real question. You know what I'm saying? But everybody
So you felt free.
for sure.
What he just
When
said.
it came on, I remember thinking, why is it no beat on?
No beat. Yeah.
Like I remember thinking that when I first heard it, like why don't they have a beat on? So when he said throw the beat on, I'm like throw the beat on.
With Swiss beats sitting right
With
there.
Swiss beats
But
right here.
Swiss is the one saying, nah, everything's
straight
Right,
going
because he
wrong.
understood that this space, this guy's
Yeah.
veteran, right? But what I'm saying is like battle rap is.
No. I get it, 1000%.
I just wanna kill that
Yeah,
narrative.
for sure. I'm with
I'm
you.
sorry.
But I think Jadakiss, like he has the fanfare, and I think I understand what Spesh is doing. I love his like marketing. He probably to the point where he's just like, I'm here, but to get to that next level, I'm gonna have to take a shot.
Yeah.
And they giving me every reason to do so because these niggas low key kind of I feel like they hating on me or whatever how you feel. Then he got to go there, but he's doing it against such likable guys. People love Jim Jones. People love
Nah,
Jadakiss.
niggas hate Jim.
Niggas hate
Yes.
They love Jada.
Niggas
They hate him
Jim.
until
But
they
they hate him until
like,
they hate him against like Nas argument.
Right.
But they don't hate him against like some guy we don't know as
But
well as Jim
you
Jones.
could pin Kiss against Nas and it wouldn't have got as much backlash as a Jim
For
against.
sure. 'Cause
For
they love
sure.
Jada.
They
but they
love
love
Jada.
Jada.
MJ, let me ask you a question,
I
right?
love Jada.
That's the conversation for
That,
me.
niggas don't want to have this conversation,
Yeah.
but we're gonna do this.
Okay.
What's your favorite Jadakiss line?
Wow. It was probably
That's
gonna
the
be
guy.
on
Don't say the Sam
No,
Cassell
this
shit
is
either.
favorite, not the best.
My
Your
favorite?
favorite.
You're gonna say
Oh.
the Sam Cassell shit?
Nah. I gotta go. I don't know. Maybe it's something off of Blood Pressure, or
Super headline.
I love that line.
But favorite?
I don't know about favorite. I don't know what my favorite. Oh! I know what it is. When Jadakiss says, "The only thing worse than a coward is a coward with power. You gotta kill him in the shower. I will."
You going too far?
No,
in one line.
Nah, that's not the one liner, nigga. You said the eight.
right?
Like Jadakiss is like the lines where you talking about. He drops like wisdom. He's like a wisdomatic rapper.
Wisdom then punchline.
Yeah, for sure.
So
That's my. I
the
love when he
line
says
you
that.
just said has
Yeah.
resonated with you so heavily.
Only thing
Is
worse than
38 Spesh incapable of saying a line like that?
No,
No,
he could say
he's
a,
not.
he could say a line like that, and it'd be a punchline, and
we're
it'd be crazy.
So we're not
probably.
we're talking about two people with distinct voices.
But a
And-
battle
and you
doesn't
can't
operate.
necessarily say that one cannot
But
do.
but
Right.
guess what? But guess
Right.
what? A battle.
That nigga
Hold on, though.
checkmate.
A battle doesn't operate on necessarily who got the hardest way of rhyming. Sometimes, like me, Drake and Meek Mill went totally not the way we thought it was going to go.
So hold on. Let me ask both of y'all another point though, because both of y'all mentioned like the fanfare plays it, but this is don't quote me. When we sit back and listen to
we're
it,
gonna rock. We're gonna judge it.
It's not rapping ability that's gonna separate them. They both can rap.
Yeah.
Right now, I think Spesh Sword is a little more sharper, right? Because he's been actively going, right?
Agreed.
So but I still think the actual battle comes down to two things with them. Because now when you got two artists who could skillfully prepare, then it comes down to beat selection and angle.
Now Jadakiss could take the "I'm a little boy" you because you're not.
Yeah, he can.
Angle.
Yeah,
if he does it properly,
right.
it
He
could
can.
go bad.
And I'm saying though, I feel like y'all said, they both have the ability. But I'm telling you, bro, it's the lights and the level of competition. Like if I went to battle with Warriors, Beanie Siegel, 50 Cent that don't lose to nobody, the way I'm approaching this is totally different.
But I'm gonna give you an example, right?
He lost to Beanie.
He lost to Mac, and 50 not a nice. He's not a limit. He's not super nice. You know what I'm saying?
If we boxing though, and I'm going against killers, and I go down to JV, and I go against a lightweight, bro, I'm knocking you out first round, bro. The way I'm looking, it's not has nothing to do with the bars.
But
the way
also
I'm approaching the battle.
some people got that competitive. I'm gonna give you an example, right? If I was to battle Tay-Rock tomorrow, right?
Right.
Niggas would be like, of course, this nigga would kill Drect, right? Y'all niggas know I write and I rhyme and shit like that. You don't think that I would come out and have like the craziest, even if it was an L, shit that would have niggas like, yo, I ain't even know. Like, what do you think 30 years
The first,
ago?
I'm saying direct. Let's use that same example.
Yeah.
You battle Tay-Rock. First round, you shocking everybody because everybody's like, damn, who is that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But after it settles in,
No, you
and
think
shit get
that.
real.
You think that.
No. Shit get really
I'm
real.
gonna
And
rebut it
Tay-Rock-
after
and
you say
Tay-Rock-
that.
And we're Summer Madness in New York, and shit get real. Tay-Rock is not. It's not that you can't compete with him. It's just he's gonna turn it up a notch, and that's what makes the greats.
But what happened when you get that one nigga?
But what I'm saying is we never seen Jada turn it up that notch though. We just haven't seen it. Like we seen him against Mac and he lost.
Correct.
But that's arguable. Some people say he got Mac.
Nobody said that. Nobody believed
A
that.
lot of people say he
Who
got
believed
Mac.
that?
I never heard.
You believe
that?
that? You believe that?
But it was a battle though.
I revisited in the modern time. Jada was getting crazy.
Jada was getting crazy.
He was.
OD.
But it's the Jada initial shot off the Kiss the Beanie Mac line, whatever, the Kiss the Gang Goodbye album. He said
You could never say "Sun Kiss" like a soda today.
yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Because the way he said about the Sun Kiss,
Spesh said that.
Yeah.
They would say that shit was dead.
What we're not gonna do is pick that 4-minute piece apart line by line. Cause it was the flow of it, it was the beat
everything.
selection, it was the pockets, it was everything about that shit was crazy. Jada's reply to that was dope.
He picked the wrong beat.
The beat.
No, I like the disco beat.
Disco shit was heat.
It was heat. I like the disco beat. I just feel like it was still not enough. And then them niggas go to do the special delivery shit. And wild out. And then when they both did Powerhouse in Philly acapella, that was the nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
So, but to sum
I'm on
it
your
up,
ass all by myself.
What?
Ass all
Oh
by
my
myself.
God.
That's what it is.
but to sum it up,
To sum it up, this is what I'm gonna conclude with.
Alright.
I don't think that the fans will allow Jada to succumb to
I
38 Spesh.
I
I feel
agree.
like the general consensus is just they're gonna just make it to where it's just like what do you have
I'm
to say?
agreeing with you. I'm saying that's the Jay-Z shit.
Yes.
Jay-Z was saying that this is why we shouldn't battle. Because we not getting a
The
real
fans
outcome.
are not gonna allow Spesh to beat him.
Right.
Unless
Spesh
he's
could be
horrible.
rapping out
Unless
of
he's horrible, which he's not gonna be.
Exactly.
If he's horrible, then yes. But if he's Jada.
go ahead.
For sure.
Last line.
He's gonna have to pull a hat out of a rabbit in order to beat. I'm telling you.
38 Spesh.
A black
Fuck
man.
pulling a rabbit out the hat. You gotta pull it.
Go ahead, Matt. What you gonna say?
38 Spesh is nice. 38 Spesh is nice, man. But we seen in that verses, bro. When Jada clicked back, he knocking off Joel's hat. He talking about, I'm still in New York. Like, I don't think you want that, bro.
We talking about over wax though, bro.
I'm saying, like,
Right.
I don't think he wants Jada to really, like, step away from the podcast, step away from
I'm
and
eager.
lock in
I'm
the
eager.
room.
I think Jada's a
Yeah.
better MC. Like you said, like he could rock the crowd and
Right.
have everybody
Agreed.
engaged
He
on
can
the
do
shit.
everything.
You know what I'm saying? He
Agreed.
has a ceremony for sure, right? Where 38, I think he better bar for bar in 2026.
Agreed.
Where Jadakiss got all the other intangibles.
But
That's it.
it's sad we never gonna see it.
All I know is if a nigga steal my chain, I feel his pain, but I'ma peel the whole block till they squeal his name. Shouts to Styles P. I just felt like quoting that.
I was like, who's that? What did you want to say about
Hey,
I want to ask this: do you think rap and sports, do you feel like it's a God's given talent or an acquired skill? Like something that you can gain
think-
with repetition.
It's both. Oh, go ahead. Answer.
Go ahead.
I think it's both.
I agree.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You can either acquire it or you can just be born with
What
it.
about somebody that never went to school for, like, let's say, cooking? Some people can just
Can
cook.
just cook, yeah.
Some people gotta go to school to learn how to cook.
I
Is
think-
that your God's given talent,
I think a
or
lot
what is
of
it?
I think a lot of it is God's given talent. I feel like God will let you know exactly what you're meant to be doing, but it's still up to you to sharpen the skill
For sure.
to go to that next level. Like there's many people I know that could just ball. Them niggas is nice,
Right.
But they never really sharpened their skill to make it to the league. They never went through the right.
So you
steps.
think with repetition there could be another Steph Curry or LeBron?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Somebody who's like obsessively just locked in.
yeah.
That's,
mean,
that's
look-
what anything.
look-
The same,
look
same
at-
thing with music. I feel like if you like obsess over music. Matter of fact, it's this guy. I can't remember his name right now, but I'm gonna give it to you before this drop, and you're gonna put his right here. But what he does is he shows you things that
I know
people
what you're
think
talking
are
about.
impossible.
Yeah.
And he'll give himself certain times to do it. So
Yeah.
he'll find like what's the hardest instrument
instrument.
to play? It's the flute. What's the hardest song to play on this flute? And he'll lock in and be in front of his computer with an empty gallon, pissing in it. Won't even leave the computer.
Yeah, but
going through tutorials
He'll put
until
his 10,000 hours in.
he could figure out how to play, and it might take 48 days. Right? He'll just lock in, and he do this with multiple
From
different
sun
things.
up to sun down.
Like to show you, like, yo, this nigga knows. He'll learn new languages, new instruments, all type of crazy shit. So yeah, that shows you that anything could be
But
done.
you don't think that's his God
To do everything? No.
You could be a jack of all
he can have a
trades.
greater
Yes,
level.
yeah.
All things faster
To
than
be a
you.
jack of all
But
trades.
he's not learning it fast though. He's just locking in. That's the thing. So his God-given
that's his
talent
gift.
might be focused.
Right.
Correct.
But yeah, like he said,
Right? So it could be focused, but it still takes work to sharpen it.
so you
Right.
think a nigga can't rap a lick or sing,
him.
and he can learn and be dead in it.
Bro, take Hov for example.
Like
right?
go to Mickey school and then you know how to rap
yeah.
now.
Look at Hov and Jaz-O on the Originators back in '88, right?
Right.
And Jay-Z rapping,
Right.
right?
Yeah,
and then compare that to Reasonable Doubt, or even 2 years before that.
Right. So
Proof.
in that 3-year gap, he had to learn.
he had to learn.
How
Like,
to
he
rap.
always rapped. He always rapped, but he got nice as he
I
went.
think Jim is a great example. Is that
Even
as well.
Jim, right?
Jim.
For sure.
He didn't even know how to rap at first.
But hold on,
Niggas
time out.
writing
Jim
it
was
first.
compound rhyming on
Nah, he was.
on Come Home With
Did he
Me.
write it though?
Yeah.
I don't think people were appreciative of the early
Professors
Jim.
of Fire. Jim
Yeah.
Jones did.
Yeah.
Jimmy Jones.
You can have it.
You know, he's kind of playing around a little bit.
So what I'm
Like,
saying, progression is real, right? You know what I'm
progression
saying?
is real.
Repetition.
It takes
you know what I'm
skill.
saying? Like
So let
Michael
me
Jordan
ask
didn't
you-
start off,
Factual.
Right.
you know what I'm saying, going crazy as MJ knows.
But I'm gonna say this. I think it's both. I think it's God given because Michael Jordan, I think his talent is focus and determination. But no one in Michael Jordan's family is over 6 feet tall. How is he 6'6"?
Right.
That's
So
God-given.
you don't think that most of the people in the NBA put in the same amount of hours as LeBron and Kobe and
No,
Steph
no,
and
I don't
in
think
the
that.
gym, and
No,
you just
absolutely
think,
not.
nigga,
No,
what do you think?
I think
No.
I got a short story. Short, very short. I got a friend named Silas. We play spades drink, do the whole 9, right? He's 6'7", was great in high school, great 3-star, right? And I got a friend named Lando in the gym every day. You know Dub, he came on the podcast.
Yeah.
He's in the G League right now. Right. Then I got another friend, X, who's in Portugal right now. Silas, 6'7", drink every day. We at the liquor store. We see their location. They at the gym. We pull up to the gym. They playing sit down, one-on-one, right? Silas is in regular shoes. He drunk. He like, let me hop in the game, right? He scored 7 straight. And then the last point of the game, dunk on my boy that be in the gym every day.
Right.
I said, damn. Like, sometimes hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard. But if talent work hard just a little bit,
it's gonna be
they
better.
gonna beat that hard work
every time.
So you're saying it's a difference between a God's given talent and acquired skill.
That's what
Well, I
separates.
got one question about Silas.
You have to have both though.
Not necessarily.
Silas was drunk that day, but had Silas put in his 10,000 hours though?
But
before.
I'm saying
prior to.
But I'm saying
because I could stop rapping for 8
and
months.
then come back.
If it's time to
But
get
that-
busy, I'm
but
cooking
that
something
also-
because I've already put in the work.
Correct.
that also is a talent in itself though, because there's a lot of people
Yeah.
that take that time off.
and get rusty.
Because I relate rap to boxing.
Right.
There's not that many Floyds that could take 2 years off and wait for their payday, and then go get that, go still be Floyd in the ring.
Right.
But like AB, right? He was my favorite fighter growing up.
He fall off for 2 years. Look at him now.
4-time champ. You see, because he's one of the most talented, probably the most talented boxer of all time. But that discipline, that focus, that's what separates the greats and the greatest. So,
Yeah.
like you said, it's both. It got to be both.
Yeah.
So I mean, since you mentioned AB, let's just go there because we're
Right.
gonna talk about it anyway. Do y'all believe that AB's really gonna come back? What is he gonna have a successful attempt at a comeback being a boxer?
I respect his drive as far as trying to accomplish it again. You know what I'm saying? I've seen him from the lowest of the low. I seen him get in the ice bath the other day. You know what I'm saying? I see him. He said he lost 10 pounds in a week and all that. You know what I mean? So, I mean, bro was a world champion boxer at one time. You feel me? To see him go from that to having a bigger stomach than June Peas is crazy, right? You know what I mean? But I don't want to count him out. I want to see him do great. I want to see him bounce back and get back in the tip-top form. And I think he got the right people around him.
It's a great redemption
now to do
story, even if he just does like a celebrity boxing match.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
the way
he
the
called
world
out
is right
Ryan.
now,
He called
don't
Ryan
even-
out.
He called who?
Garcia?
He
Yeah.
called out Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie,
Right,
bro.
but he didn't though. Ryan called him out.
For real?
If I'm not
You
mistaken.
can't. That's kind of weak calling it
Yeah.
out while he like.
No, but he was saying like if he get in shape.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. AB, bro. That was my favorite boxer growing up. Boxing my favorite sport. 4-time world champion. AB can come back. It just depends on what weight he comes back
What if he
at.
come back against Ryan?
If he come back against Ryan, like I said,
Ryan to knock him out right
it
now.
depends. It depends. It depends on when they fight and what weight. Cause I ain't gonna lie, boxing my favorite sport. I went back and watched Floyd's hardest fight. Right, was against Maidana, and I didn't even know until the other day. Floyd was 37 when he fought Maidana. AB is 36. So anything is possible, especially with a person
How old was Maidana?
30. Anything is possible, especially with a person that talented. I'm just happy to see AB trying to be sober, because a lot of people go in that dark hole and then don't come back.
Yo, when he was saying like, I know y'all niggas think I'm addicted to liquor, I just really like it. And niggas was like,
The
that
same
doesn't
shit.
exist. You are.
And he just
addicted.
stopped.
And
But
he was like, all
He
right.
abruptly
stop.
stopped.
It's real though.
Yeah.
I mean,
but
he's
taking it
he's an
dead
athlete.
serious.
He's an athlete.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something about AB. Yo, big shots to AB. I've met AB a few times. Great guy.
Canada Smacks and all
Right,
that
yeah,
too.
of course.
Sure.
He's real good
He beat
friends with
Rain in the
Smack
battle.
DNA.
Summer Madness.
He was about to battle Mook that one time, remember?
Yeah,
He
so
beat Rain. That's how he got.
shouts out to AB. But watching AB right now got me in the gym twice a day. I'm in bed by 10. I'm
like-
mad y'all got me up right now. Because when he did the videos, like, you got to be in
Yeah,
bed by 10, gang. I've been going to bed by 10 because
Discipline.
I'm watching how focused
Yeah.
he is. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He hitting the back. He looks sharp. And, like, he still know all his shit. Like, he ain't really miss a beat. He just got to get in shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But people don't.
And people forget this is a
Yeah.
world champ. What, four?
Four
Five?
time
Four
world
time.
champion.
You know what I think it was too? I think what motivated him was that he got that bag from the streaming.
Oh, yeah.
Once he seen, he was like, "Yo, this is the most money I've had in years."
And he clicked in his mind. I can get this in one night.
But you know what's crazy though?
Right.
5, 10 times this in
Right.
one night.
But
If I get right.
If I get right, yeah.
Yeah.
Before the
That's his
streaming,
motivation right there.
Yeah.
He was like, "All right, this is the most money I've seen in years. Let's get it."
Then probably get a streaming bag on top of it while you doing it.
While you doing it.
Yeah,
But before the streaming, he was doing something because HBO used to do like the 24/7
Yeah,
with,
yeah.
with
I love
Floyd.
those.
But
Yeah.
but he was doing 25/8. He was doing 25/8 on his own YouTube page, and AB would do like his own little thing, and he would call it 25/8. So he been streaming
Right, been doing
before streaming was even a thing. So like when this streaming thing came about, you could see like he's natural with it, and then he bringing people like Zab Judah in the gym.
Shouts
and,
to Zab.
and Robert
He in
Easter.
shape like that. You seen Zab?
Yeah, like he bringing all the people that like really boxing. Like people don't understand how hard it is. Like he took his first loss. I don't want to say he didn't duck Bud, but he took his first loss because he went from 135 pounds to 147 pounds. Like that's a big jump.
That's a big jump.
So he took his first loss trying to beat the best. So man, shout out to AB.
Shouts to
man.
AB,
So-
man. Please keep going, my nigga. You motivating all of us.
For
For
sure.
sure.
If you're reading the title of this YouTube video right now, you're probably wondering to yourself, these niggas ain't get to the Jay-Z yet. So let's get to this Jay-Z.
Oh,
3 performances, 3 nights.
Jigga man.
You had younger bloggers and streamers trying to hate on Jay-Z and saying that he couldn't really pack no venue. Why do people even want to see this? He's not as lit as Drake, or he's not as lit as this artist, that artist. I think it was beautiful for the culture to see. And something I want to say before we fully get into the Jay-Z thing. Shout out to H. If y'all know, Live Hip Hop Daily, this is my man H. He presented a wonderful question. He said, out of all the rappers who ever existed, how many people could fill up stadiums 3 nights in a row? Like the way Jay-Z did.
Yeah.
And the
It's
only names
it's only a few.
we can only come
handful,
up with,
literally.
we said Eminem.
Yeah.
That's pretty much obvious. It would have been Tupac.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tupac could have did that. Another name that
Oh,
we
we
had,
talking about Tupac.
no, we said of all
All
the
time.
rappers who ever existed.
No.
at the time when Tupac was alive, I
No,
don't
no,
think he did it from the stadium.
Let's be real, my nigga.
Okay.
It's Eminem and Kanye
And Drake.
and Drake.
Drake.
And Kendrick.
Yeah.
Uh,
Kendrick
No, no,
did
no.
Kendrick
I got
30
No,
times.
no.
What you mean?
He had to
30
go.
times in 2 months. Kendrick
No,
do
no,
it
no.
30
You
times
can
in
say
2
Kendrick.
months.
I think
He just did it.
I think
No.
Kendrick, yeah,
And
for sure.
I had one technicality on there that we might have said no. You gonna love this. I think they could pull this off because Andre has not rhymed.
Oh,
Absolutely
like
not.
that.
Absolutely not.
3 days
Because he
straight.
hasn't-
Absolutely
no.
not.
If they announced we doing a new album and to celebrate,
Yeah.
they do
Absolutely not.
3 straight.
No,
joints.
it's
Absolutely
stadiums, not
My nigga,
arenas.
do you know how big Yankee Stadiums is?
I only
my
named
nigga?
5 artists.
No,
And you're
but
wrong.
stadium?
One of them.
Bro,
it's
Kendrick
all-
Lamar ain't doing no stadium, bro.
No, he is. He did the
Stadium?
Brazil- He did the
He already
Brazil
did
shit.
them.
It was crazy.
Brazil,
He did
though.
100. He did 100.
He
Brazil
had
don't
to
even know
partner
there's
with
no black
SZA.
dude doing music.
Come on, my nigga.
They
Yo,
black
shout
over
out
there,
to
too.
all
He
my
had to
baby
partner
brothers.
with SZA, and they still had empty seats with both of them on the bill.
Where at?
Don't do that.
Mad places. They were
Kendrick
taking
is
the photos and everything, the
but-
video.
I'm gonna
But
say
to talk
I'm gonna
about
say
the
this.
show, though.
I don't want to take nothing away from Hove. Let's focus on Hove real
yeah.
quick. Before we get into Hove, let's focus. Big shout out to whoever did the sound guy. Shout out to the band. Big shouts out to Guru
Yeah, Guru was on the
because
ones and twos.
he was so on point with everything. Because Jay was just bouncing around like random ideas throughout the show. Yo, throw this, play this, like. And Guru was on point. And I shouted out Guru in the DM. So that's always been my guy.
Let's start off with day one.
But day one, like coming out, getting Beyonce on the stage early, doing Can't Knock the
And
Hustle.
shout out to Mary. He didn't bring Mary because she was having a residency in Vegas at the time.
Oh, well, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
but Beyonce
But
came out
Beyonce
and
killed
set it
it.
off.
Killed it. I was surprised that so many people was acting like this was their first time seeing him and Nas on the stage. This is happening.
No, but the first time they rapped together, like back and forth like that,
Yeah, they did the B sides together the same
the same way.
Yeah,
The World Is Yours and Dead Presidents
Yes.
mixed together like that?
If I'm not mistaken, yes.
But this is in New York.
I get it.
Yankee Met shit.
B-sides is in New York.
But this is the stadium. This is
I
this
get
is
it.
a
But I'm
moment.
like, it's like people act like it never happened. Like, it's so good to see them on stage together. It's like, y'all.
But I think
That shit was
I
beautiful to me.
I think hip
No,
hop
it was
heads-
crazy.
I
It
think
was still
hip-hop
fire.
heads know, but the general public, this is their
Okay, it
first
was
time.
still fire. Like
Yeah.
I love every time I see Jay and Nas together. Whether the I Declare War tour we first brought them out.
Like he and Jay-Z ad-lib New York State of Mind. As a fan, you know what I'm saying? Like one
Fire.
A, one B is like that's like a dream.
Fire.
Like,
But I'm
hearing
saying
that.
it's just not the first time.
This is my first time
Why
hearing
can't
Jay
they be
rap.
in all? Why you trying to
I'm
rain
not
on their
saying
parade?
I'm not raining on their parade. I'm just thinking niggas was more hip hop than that. Like they saw this before.
Yeah, you right.
Like I knew the routine.
What you want
when
to
they
niggas
came
like?
out.
Oh, Nas
No,
again.
I wanted them to be like, oh, this is dope. They're doing the thing again. Like,
Right.
yeah,
Nigga rehearsed this already.
I ain't gonna lie.
But I was hyped, you know, and then I
for
love the fact that Nas came out with the Met shit
Yeah,
in the Yankee Stadium was
That was
crazy.
fire.
Like repping Queens, that was fire.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Contrary to what y'all believe, man, the first album I ever paid for with my own money was Magna Carta. With my own money.
Oh wow.
2013.
And the second album I ever paid for with my own money was Watch the Throne. So I know y'all probably thinking like, oh, this young. Nah, I really like Jay-Z, bro.
Watch
I
the
really
Throne
mess-
came out first, huh?
I know, but I bought them
you bought
all
them
in
late.
5th grade the same time.
You was in 5th grade when Watch the Throne came out.
No, I was in 5th grade when Magna Carta came out.
Magna
2013.
Carta.
Damn,
Hold on, 13.
Magna Carta. Didn't we like wake up and Jay-Z was just on our phone?
Yeah,
Like, I ain't gonna lie. I was really impressed with, because not that many people who do this, and I was really impressed with this. He's rapping the whole concert. Like, there's no music behind him.
No worries, no
And, like, I got chills when I wasn't there. I seen the videos. When he did Seen It All, I think that was night 2. Night
Night
3.
three.
Night 3. When he did Seen It
three.
All, I got
Extreme.
chills. Because it's like, yo, you can really perform it like how you did on the song
Bro,
and still give that same feeling.
Every record, like
do
the
that
thing
all
that made this shit so ill was how well. But first of all, let's be very clear. These are 3 different shows.
Yes.
These are 3 completely different sets. You have to
Right.
remember 3 completely different
And
sets.
you gotta count the Roots joint too.
And the Rouge joint. Like, so this
Yeah.
nigga is like, his memory is like unmatched.
Yeah.
He's remembering every line. He's throwing on beats and then rapping different songs to these beats that then wasn't actually to this actual instrumental.
I'm glad you're saying
Right.
that because the narrative has been about who else could do this? How big was the show?
Nobody
gonna
else
be?
could do
Was it gonna
that
fail?
like that.
But
Like how he did
the
it,
skill, yeah.
the way he did it, nobody could do that. And that's
Nobody-
the difference. It's like,
Nobody in rap did it quite like
Like
I
I
did.
did.
yeah, I don't think
But
no.
nobody-
I've
yeah.
never seen it, and since I've never seen it, I'm not gonna be a motherfucker who
One
just.
person.
I've never seen it.
I seen Nas do
I
it.
seen it. I seen it.
I've never seen somebody do 3 different shows.
Oh,
3
3 different
completely
shows.
different
No,
sets.
no.
3 different sets of guests. Different rhymes, freestyles, acapella in the middle of the joint.
No.
Throw this beat on. I'm gonna rap this verse from this song on here. I've never seen that in front of
Yeah, you're right.
what
Yeah.
30, 40,000
50,000
people.
people.
How many
And
50,000
he
people?
pushing 60, and he's in shape.
And he's
though.
in shape and he
He's in
looks
real
great.
shape.
And let's
Yeah.
talk about that too, right? My son
great.
came out with the fade, and he came out with the Streets was watching
The Yankee, the
vest
bulletproof vest.
with the Rolly, and
Yeah.
then the Rolly was $5 million
Nigga
alone.
with the rolling.
Right.
Like, come on, son. Like, yeah, like, for him to come out like that, and like, yeah, he was in shape and shit like that. Bro, almost pushing 60. You right, and he.
Breath control
But
of
that's
Yo,
amazing.
I was surprised at how much him cutting his hair made him look. It cut like 15 years off him.
Yeah,
Like, I was like,
for
yeah,
sure.
I've
son.
been waiting for
He
this.
definitely
We all
lost
been
some.
waiting on
He
this.
definitely
Yeah.
lost some weight too. He just
Yeah.
he just looks like a new nigga.
He look like Jay-Z
He
again.
just-
He
Look
look
like
like
Jay-Z
Jay-Z.
again.
He like Jay, man, and he just sounds
Looks
clear.
good, man.
He sounds just like the record. His everything about it, it was perfection.
So, yo, we're getting towards the end of the show, but I wanted to ask, one more question because this is one of the biggest things going on in sports right now. We didn't cover it yet, but the Boston Celtics traded Jalen Brown to the Philadelphia 76ers. It's been an uproar, right? And as somebody,
That was the dumbest trade.
listen, I don't even want to talk about the trade because it presents another question. We already know how we feel. We damn near feel like we could be 76ers fans next year. You know what I'm saying?
If
But-
Braun go to the Sixers, y'all out of here.
What you say?
If Braun goes to the Sixers, y'all done.
They said Brown gonna go to the Bay.
They're going to the Warriors.
That's so corny.
I ain't gonna
But
lie.
He got options. He got
But
options.
no, but I wanted to ask a question about this though,
You do,
right?
yeah.
So Jalen Brown is fighting back against a lot of narratives, right?
Uh-huh.
And this is, they do this all the time in the sports, and hip hop media does this as well, where it's like, okay, well, like since we can't make sense of it, we heard he's having locker room problems. We heard that he wants his own team. We heard that, but we never heard him say that.
Right.
All he said was, "I didn't want to leave." Right. And so something that's being talked about now is whether is he being treated like this for race reasons?
Mm-hmm.
Is he being treated like this because they need a story? And then me and MJ was talking about the other day, do you feel like brown skin or darker skinned people actually get vilified more often than lighter people in the media when it comes to these
In
situations?
Boston, yes.
That's what I'm saying.
This is a national story.
But that's what I'm saying
I get
though.
it.
But it's the city of Boston. Like there ain't no African American stars that come from Boston.
New edition.
Besides Bill Russell.
New edition.
New edition is from Boston.
I'm talking about
Nigga went to the
no, I'm
70s.
talking about. I'm talking
No, I
about.
did it.
Man,
I'm talking about
fucking with you.
athletes. I'm talking about athletes. And the only person that reps Boston is Bobby, not Bobby.
Benzino.
Bobby Brown.
No, it's DeVoe and
Bell
Benzino.
Biv DeVoe.
Yeah, but Bobby don't
Michael
like
Bivins.
business. Yeah, he wear Boston hat everywhere he go.
Okay.
But
go
other
ahead.
than that,
He was at the show too,
Yeah.
one of them Jay-Z shows.
Yeah, other than that though, like Boston, come on, like the
No, I
Kyrie
think you're missing. I think you're missing the overall point, right? I'm not talking about why he got traded. I'm talking
You're saying
about
in
the
general.
narratives that the media is painting about him with zero proof.
they're painting them because the press that's pushing it is coming from Boston, and it's also coming from him having beef with
Bro, we
Stephen
watching
A.
it on ESPN every day.
Well,
No, but Stephen A.
Yeah.
is the one that has the direct beef with Jalen
Yo,
Brown.
every single reporter I've heard from anywhere is coming out with all these stories about how Jalen Brown actually might not have been a good teammate. He got beef with Jason, and I'm like, he's up there saying I didn't want to leave.
But I ain't gonna lie though, he did say up there that this past season,
Yeah.
was the best season he ever had. That sounds
I was
crazy.
confused to why he would say that, but that's
I'm
all
saying
fair.
that sounds crazy. So it's like you're in Boston, you gotta know why you got traded at the same time.
I'm gonna say this about Jalen Brown. Like, Jalen Brown is a sharp guy, very smart. But I don't think, like, being smart and being wise is two different things.
Right.
Like, being smart is knowing the answer. Being wise is knowing whether you should say it or not. And I don't think Jalen Brown is that wise. Because to go against Nike, knowing that the NBA is a business and this is how they operate, and then get mad when you're not on the Olympic team when they're sponsored by Nike, that's not wise. Smart, because you could be right in the reasons on why you're doing it and what you're saying about it, but it's not wise to do that because you don't own this. You don't own this establishment. Same thing with what's going on. It's smart. This could be your best season. The information is right, but it's not wise to say that when Jason Tatum clearly is the high ticket contract and is the favorite of everybody. So I think that all those things led to him being moved with his high contract coming up as well. And you can't just have $200-300 million guys on the roster, especially when the New York Knicks down the street are winning. When Jalen Brunson is taking a pay cut,
Right.
and you getting role players that
Right.
are serviceable. So I'm just saying, it's like the NBA is a copycat league, and we're all shooting threes because the Warriors doing it. Everybody does it. Okay, people are now getting serviceable role players with star players and no more power forwards and get a bit. They just copy. So now it's like we're finna be top heavy because we got two guys, and this guy's problematic. This guy, Jalen Brown is problematic. He kind of talks a little bit. He chirps with people. He's so smart that he can't shut up.
Take anything.
So it's like,
But
let's go in another
give you some
direction.
pushback
And that's on
that.
him.
Let me give you
That's
some
on him.
pushback on that.
I respect
Because if I'm him, right, and my whole point is, listen, I'm going to get on this national stage, but I'm doing what I want to do and saying what I want to do.
Yeah.
And by the end of my contract, I'll be worth over $500 million. So I don't care what they say about me.
And
or
guess
what?
what? You got to deal.
No,
You got to deal with the
When you say
consequences.
he's not wise, he clearly don't
No, but
care
the-
about Nike.
No, he
I'm
does
saying
because
this-
he wanted to
He's
be
com-
in Boston.
But you can't do. You could do that after you won a chip, but he just lost.
He won a chip.
No. After
Yeah.
you won the chip, but you just lost. You was up 3-1, and they came back on you in the playoffs. The team you got traded to, You cannot say what you saying. You don't even got the leverage to say what you saying. Because Jason Tatum sat out that game 7. He didn't even play. And I feel like that was done intentionally.
But the parallel I'm gonna draw is
What you
just
think?
like,
Why you think they did that?
Because I feel like they was like, all right, you feel like you got us this far, and you feel like Jason Tatum is messing up the chemistry and the rhythm and the flow, the momentum. This is game 7. We making them sit out.
and
It's
you put-
up to you. And you ain't get the job done. So you can't go on stream. And I feel like that's what messed them up too. A lot of these private conversations that people be having, they take it to the internet.
And when it got into with Stephen A, that wasn't wise.
That wasn't
like,
wise.
but also at the end of the day, let's be real.
I rock with Jalen Brown though.
He's still gonna
He's a
get
great
his money.
player.
Great
He's gonna be
player.
making $70 million a year next year.
Yeah.
And there's no real consequences to him saying what he wants to say. He's
yeah,
still getting his money.
It ain't no consequence.
And he looks like the hero, and the team
there
looks
are
like the villain.
consequences. There are consequences. You're just not sure if it's going to pan out or the aftermath is already there, because this could be a situation where, they out him and he has a bad taste in his mouth in Boston. They don't retire his number. They ain't no Jalen Brown.
Is that
19
really a consequence?
These things, yes.
I'm gonna tell you what
That's
the,
not-
I'm gonna tell you what it
If
is.
you don't care and you like, nigga, I want to
But
do
you
what I
do
want to
care.
do, say what I want
You
to
do
say. I don't
care.
want to be
You
a
do
slave to the
care.
system.
You do care because you get on here and pod about it every single day. So you do care.
It's like the 38 Spesh thing, like Rain said. If you really don't care
Cool.
about getting no features from Fat Joe and the people that Jadakiss are cool with and those type, if you really don't care, then go ahead, go on the
Cool. I
podcast,
agree.
speak your mind, say whatever you gotta say,
Good
get it off
callback.
your chest.
Good callback.
But if you do care, like MJ said,
not
it's
wise.
not wise
Wise to
to
do
go up there and do that.
So y'all believe what the media is saying about him? You think
Nah.
it's coming from somewhere?
I don't believe it.
No, if they're saying no. So do you think, like, when he said, "Okay, this is my favorite season," do you feel like, damn, the rumblings of what they're saying about him might be true? Maybe him and Jason Tatum don't get along. Maybe he is a problem. Would that make you think that?
No, I would have got him if we just lost down 3-1, we're up 3-1, and we just lost, and you telling me this is your favorite season. Me as a GM, I'm packing you up. But Brad Stevens is dead ass wrong for packing him up for Paul George.
Yeah, that's wild.
If the trade was fair,
The picks don't matter.
the picks, Mikal Bridges made it known, like, the picks don't matter. His picks are unknown. You cannot trade him for a person like Paul George.
But they're trading him to get some of that cap space. All that,
Yeah,
because
Paul
once
George's
Paul
contract
comes
expired.
off, once it comes
Faster.
off the books, it's gonna be that. So, but I'm saying,
Looks
like,
bad, though.
I
Yeah, it
think
does,
I
yeah.
think Jalen Brown, like when he says things like, "I walk into the room, I'm the smartest guy in the room."
He
Again,
did say that.
He did say that.
Rain,
That's
Rain, let me
ignorant.
ask you
He
about
might
that.
be right
Ain't not
about that.
smart about that.
No,
Thank you.
this
dumb
is
as
what he
hell.
said. They said they're basically asking him about him saying that he's like a smart athlete.
Like, is he-
and he was like,
like,
well,
he
the
went to
bar
Cal.
is really low.
Oh shit.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I mean, from what my nigga,
What's
some
the
people
metric?
I be feeling like this is my thing, and this is not just with him. I don't want to make this exclusively to him. I just feel like a lot of times we get on this internet and we know what we're saying, but we haven't wrapped our head around why we're saying it. And a lot of times when I hear anyone, including him, is like, what? Why? Like, what was the point of that?
You're right.
What did you get out of that?
Yeah.
With, like I was saying, with the damn, I don't want to keep going back to the Spesh thing.
Yeah.
But I could get why he's doing it. It's
Yeah,
like,
if
yo,
he-
you know
if
what?
he got a
Like,
method,
like,
yeah.
I tried everything to be
Correct.
close to you niggas
Yeah.
and be in the mix and be
Yeah.
buddy and be in
get
the
it.
camaraderie, and y'all not fucking with me. Let's just bang out.
50 Cent.
Right.
I can understand
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, he could go 50 Cent.
yeah, like why not though? It's like, and damn, I don't. Let's stick to the topic.
yeah.
Let's stick to the topic. But yeah, I think a lot of stuff with Jalen Brown is more so like him just having a love for this. This is the thing about this thing that we do is immediate attention. Like
Correct.
you get the, especially when you're going live and people are tuned in. It's like immediately you get that dopamine hit
yeah,
of like
right.
people agreeing with you,
But you
and
know why he
confirming
started,
everything
right?
you're saying. So, what you mean?
You know why he started streaming and talking?
Why?
Because he's been a player pretty much his whole career that people always speculate and make up stories about, And the only reason he started was because, y'all been talking about me for 3 straight years, and I never said nothing.
Right, but that's still an emotional reason to start. It's like, yo, I came here to play ball and get my paper and
But if
get
you
a
don't write
ring
your
and
narrative,
pursue my
somebody else is
team.
gonna write it.
Huh?
If you don't take control of your narrative,
That's not
somebody
always
else is
true.
gonna
I
write it.
mean, you control your narrative through the work.
Alan
But that's me. I'm
Alan,
saying you're
yeah.
asking me.
Yeah.
So if you're asking me, I could give a fuck about what anybody says about me. You know how many different narratives have been painted about me?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care what. We could go through the URL shit. Them niggas that had you thinking I'm some like sideline funny nigga, right? Because that's just how the game is. Like when you don't do what people want, they paint you however. And by you going against it, it doesn't make it any better.
Right. Oh, he just trying to say that because he is a sideline URL nigga.
Right.
They
Go get the waters, nigga.
Yeah,
like call time. That's how they treat you.
Yeah, whatever it is, I'm like, I'm gonna drink my own narrative. Only reason why he's saying something because he don't want to get traded from Boston. It's like
you can't win. It doesn't even matter. So the best thing to do is just play your game.
Yeah.
And like you got to be able to block that shit out. What Eli was saying earlier about it's all about the lights, how you operate in the lights. That's the lights. The lights is the comment section.
Yeah.
The lights is the media and what they're saying. And can you handle it?
So when
you know
you
what I'm
say
saying?
I'm smarter than niggas in the
Like
room,
like my thing is this. My thing is this. When it's time to get busy, it's like
Exactly.
Yeah.
now let's get busy.
You subconsciously or in your head just turn down the lights.
Yeah, by just not looking.
Yeah, just like
I don't have to read your comment section. Like you do realize this, and then like changing my perspective. Like one thing I learned. Fuck it, I'm going from personal field now, right? Like when people go talk crazy about me in the comment section, they don't understand that that's where they live. That's where you bitch niggas are at.
That's where they thrive.
Like I don't have to be there.
Yeah.
Like I don't think y'all realize y'all have to see me. Every time I go outside and fuck it, I'm tooting my own horn right now. Somebody stops me to talk to me and I don't know what the fuck it's about. It could be about, yo, I know you from URL. I know you from the music. I know you from the Don't Quote Me podcast. I seen you on Country Wayne show. I seen you. I have no clue when somebody approaches me what they're talking about. You niggas in the comment section only exist if I go decide to look at it. I don't have to see you ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So once you get that confidence in yourself and you're like, man, cut all that shit off.
Yeah.
Man, do you understand the level of how you can operate? And that's what bro was saying about just being wise. You don't have to reply to everything. You don't have to address everything. You don't have to take everything personal. Let people talk and just get busy.
Yeah.
Just get busy.
I know you a Celtics fan, man. I know it
That was
hurt.
a don't quote me.
I'm a
Right?
Celtics lifer.
I know you a Celtics fan, man. But
Right.
Jalen, like Rain said, Jalen Brown causes attention to himself. You gotta think, how many narratives are there about LeBron?
Listen.
LeBron can't have time to address
listen.
every single narrative.
I'm gonna say-
Curry,
I'm-
everybody,
I'm-
all the
I'm-
greats.
I'm-
Listen,
Say
I'm
that.
gonna say
Kobe
one thing.
never he didn't even talk.
I just got
Like,
one thing to
Kobe
say
never
about
Close
it.
us out, right?
I just got one thing to say about it. Yeah, MJ,
Yeah.
in my best Lil Wayne delivery, shout out my nigga Jalen. Don't quote me, man.
Over who?
I'm drunk.
Over Eminem?
I'm drunk too.
Shut up, my nigga. Shut up, my nigga.